Hey guys, we'll be going against Visceral at 2116 points, and go. I already explained the Bitch Kid replay up there last video. If you did not see last video, check out the last video. Pretty short, won't waste your beautiful time. Jeez. Rich mineral fields are yellow. That means they're yellow. And perfect drone split right there. Perfect. Man, I'm so good. Beast. Well, I didn't see, but his split was not as good as mine, man. I'm the best at splitting drones. That is period. And I do have a little shout out to you from my friend Susie, and he wants to say to all you little kids out there drawing a little gay pictures on the textbooks, on the diagrams, so you can't see stuff, freaking cut it out. That's all. Looks like he's gonna be placing down a whoa on the bottom of his ramp. You guys know what that means, I think. Well, that means he is going to be going that early expansion build, but his probe will be delayed due to the far distance placement of that pylon. So supply capped for like 3 seconds. Big deal. And you guys saw that I did a 10 gas extractor trick, whatever. Weird thing. I don't even know why I did that. I just felt like seeing the extractor blow up. It sounds pretty cool, so heck. I don't really like to do it, but I like to hear the sound, so if you like hearing stuff blow up, I don't know, do it, sure, why not. And it looks like I will be placing a 14 hatch in this pool, or not this pool, I'm going to be putting down a 14 hatch in this map, because this map is pretty far, and I do scout that pylon, or the pylon not here, so I am expecting it down the ramp, and I do see it now. And so I really want to get this expansion up, but he's not letting me, so get the spawning pool. And right now I'm thinking, dude, if you're going to block my expansion like that and expand, you're just being a chode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go roaches and try to bust down the expansion. If your roach fails, you might be in some pretty big trouble, but nonetheless, you have to take the risk because the game is Starcraft, which is risky to play, or I don't know, whatever. And putting drones in gas now, should be getting a roach warren and the queen, or I don't know what I'm supposed to get, but I will be getting something, a queen and probably some zerglings, yeah, to break down the pylon here. And he has a pretty sturdy wall of a cannon, pylon, forge, and gateway. And placing my overlords. This one should actually be here, but he's not going to move out, so big deal. It does not matter. So no roach warren yet. Saving the minerals, because I can't place it down when his probe's right there. That makes no sense at all, man. And I'm going to bring that drone down for this expansion, because one base roach is fail, and if your roach fails, then you fail and you lose at the game, which is not good. Pylon out. Whoa, he supply capped. Oh, that pylon he placed down here broke, and he supply capped himself. Epic fail. Fail. Ray William Johnson style, and he should be placing down a Nesu. If you guys play Nexus Wars, you guys will know it's called the Nesu. So we'll be placing down his Nesu pretty soon here. Unsupply capping himself first, and looks like he's placing a pylon here where I'd put my overlord. So very nice placement there. And he will see me come in with around 8 zerglings, taking down the destructible debris with 3 armor. Let's see if that turns yellow. Turns yellow now, placing down a cannon and forcing him to spend more minerals on cannons. 2 cannons here might have been too much, but forcing him to place down 150 minerals here just so he can stop that. But once the cannon finishes, I will stop and get out of there. So queen coming up this hatchery while this queen comes over here to spit in this one. And roach warren coming down like a while ago. Missed that, my bad. And he is way ahead in the drones right now, and doesn't matter. Whoa! 3 gateways instead of that expansion, so really tricky with this probe. It looks like he's gonna do some funny business here. Coming in here, scouting not too much drones, so he might be thinking where the drone's at. And there the drone's at. Breaking down these rocks, preparing for a roach bust. I don't know he's going 4 gate, so this is a really tricky build, I think. He's tricking me into thinking he's going that fast expansion, but no, he's actually going a 4 gate. So, both like minds here, or I don't know how you explain it, but I'm trying to kill him, he's trying to kill me, so I'm going not an economic build while he's not going an economic build, so it's going to be even to some degree, if that, yeah. And it looks like a proxy pylon on the bottom of the hill right here, and if my overlord was here I would have spotted that, so not placing those overlords in place because I thought he would not be moving out anytime soon, so that was a miss something. And he will be able to warp units up here with his 4 warp gates right now, and he's still at 4 timing with ground weapons 1, so nicely done there, I guess. And me, I'm making roaches. I'm trying to bust him down, and I see this force here. I'm going like, whoa, what? Wait, this makes no sense. How come he has so much units and a base and all that stuff? So that's so weird. I'm gonna come down here, clean up this force. Doesn't look too hard to deal with. 4 sentries, a couple zealots, and 2 stalkers. I have a bunch of roaches from my roach bust I was gonna do, and getting a nice surround on himself right here. Force fielding everywhere. He can't escape. Well, he can escape through this crack, but my queen's gonna tickle him with my little thingy here. And he is going to get reinforcements from back here, so nicely done again. Whoa, 4 stalkers coming from back here. Force fielding the ramp. Don't want to get my roaches cut off. That would be bad. And I see more stalkers. I'm going like, oh dang, there's like a proxy pylon here or somewhere. So roaches do get stuck, so I'm going to attack and rallying more and more drones. But should be making more roaches actually. But I need to get rid of this attack force and bust down the walls. Oh, roaches were rallied here to break down the rocks. So bad rally point there. Warping in more units. Should be warping in more stalkers in favor of the zealots and sentries. But he does want a little force field. A little bit of force fields. And if you can see here, my roach army will overrun his little gateway force. And he's not going to reinforce anymore, because if he does, that's a waste of minerals, and that is bad. I do see the pylon in the floor there, because that's the floor and this is not. Taking down the pylon, and I'm going like, maybe expanding now. Oh, he did expand! Ooh, tricky stuff. And I'm going to finish down these rocks and take him out. So, lots of creep tumors. 3rd queen's laying down only creep tumors. And lots of queens. Or not lots of queens, lots of rather gas, or should be getting gas. What am I saying? Yep, getting more gas, getting my 4th gas here. No, not that much drones. He is way ahead in drones, but I'm way ahead in the army. There's the army. He has no army. There's his army. 3 stalkers. Robo Bay coming up. Should be making an immortal with that. Yeah. And he does have a little hole in this wall, so I'm able to get a nice surround on the cannon. But it's still annoying because I can only move 1 roach down, and he's got to warp stuff in crazily now. While me, I'm making roaches and overlord speed apparently. And I'm going to be rallying in here, getting rid of the stuff. And this expansion is not good because he is way ahead in probes. I need to do some terrible damage. Immortal does come out, but it is surrounded. It came out to be surrounded by a lot of roaches, and it is going to get sniped. More and more roaches coming in. These roaches, what are you doing? Get in there! Get in there! More roaches coming in. Probes, if he were to survive this attack right now, it'd not be good for me. So, rallying more roaches. Finally bring those roaches in and have quite a lot of roaches. Gonna get rid of these pylons. Trying to make the hole bigger so I can sneak roaches in here faster. And coming in here, taking out more pylons, and his stalker force is not looking too big, so rallying more roaches. So many roaches right now. He is in some big trouble, but if this immortal comes up and quite a bit of stalkers come out, it should be fine. These zealots aren't even gonna do anything. I don't even know why he bothered with these zealots, to be honest. Zealots just get melted by roaches, they get kited by roaches, all that good stuff. Immortal comes up and it gets immediately sniped after shooting off like 3 shots. Taking that down, trying to make another immortal, but roaches are rallying in. 2 base roaches, so many larvae. Let's see how much larvae I have. 1 here, Okay, maybe not. I'm failing on injects a little bit, microing these roaches. And just so many roaches now. Stuff is unpowered. No more immortals for him. No more warp gates. So he's on 3 gates. And pylons are getting sniped. He's getting supply capped now. So bad on him. Another zealot doesn't even get to touch my roaches, and he does see more reinforcements, and he knows he's done. So you little kids out there, don't draw on the textbook, or you're going to get a shout out by a Starcraft 2 commentator saying that you should not do it, and if you do, you're gay. So see ya.